Profits, and it's my pleasure to be hosting you. Now, we're about to get into a conversation about the Housing Finance Trust Savings Account, saving with purpose and securing your future. With me now is the product analyst from Housing Finance Bank. It's such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much for having me. My name is Ssekalega, as I've said, from Housing Finance Bank. It's a pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
So tell me about this product of the Trust Savings Account. What is it?
Thank you very much. So it's basically a purpose-driven account, and you're looking at individuals who have future investment goals, and they want to save for things like education, property purchase, decent retirement, and any other long-term aspirations. But of course, in there, we have also put in an element of financial protection with our wide range of insurance products. Yes.
Amazing. So many people already have savings accounts. What makes this one so different?
Thank you very much for that question. I think I've had it for the longest time. Traditionally, the normal savings products have had an average of about 4% interest rates on their returns. But this unique product has come in place, and you realize that the average return on that savings is about 10%, which I think which is the newest and the most interest rate in the market now. But even beyond that, we have seen that most people save without any aim.
Yeah.
So this product has come in to help us with that kind of discipline, where, for example, I can put a target and say within the next 2 years to be able to save for my land. So you come, as you open the account, the officer at the bank will be able to help you understand and set a financial target or goal to be able to achieve that kind of goal with discipline, but with focus most importantly.
Yeah.
But also, as I said earlier, the financial security in there helps you save with a peace of mind. You well know that in case of any eventuality, your family is catered for as you save for them.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And many Ugandans currently are using unit trusts as a form of saving and building wealth. So how does this product differ from unit trusts?
As I've said, this trust account is a purely savings product. Because you're looking at customers or individuals who prefer what you'd call capital security, but also we're looking at customers who are interested in quick access to their money. Because as I said, it's you can get money anytime you want using our different channels. But most importantly, we're looking at this account has what we call predictable returns, unlike a unit trust where for it is an investment product. And of course, these rewards or returns are mostly dependent on how the investment portfolio performs. So this one is very predictive, and you have a peace of mind at the end of the day as a client.
Interesting.
Yes.
And one of the things that stands out is also the insurance part of it.
Yes.
So could you tell us about those benefits?
Yeah, so it's intentional, again, as I've said. So if we're looking at, for example, there are 4 major aspects of this insurance. We are looking at a death cover. What that means is that in case our client, God forbid, passes away, so their family are compensated to almost 4 times the account balance in their account at the point when they die. So what that means is that if you have about 4 million shillings, we can compensate up to 20 million shillings. But also there is what we call permanent disability cover. What that means is also you, at the point when you get a permanent disability as a client, we also compensate you up to 2 times the death cover. Where you ordinarily get 20 million, here you get 10 million shillings. But also there's a bit of hospital cover. What that means is that in case you're hospitalized but beyond 3 days, we compensate you for each day past the 3 day, 50,000 every single day until 14 days.
Wow.
But also the most important for those who are traveling around out of the country more frequently, we have a travel insurance up to 5 times in a year. So I think those are benefits are very important for this account.
Absolutely, that's incredible.
Yes.
So who would you say that this account is specifically designed for?
Yeah, so I believe this account is designed for any individual who has long-term aspiration of wealth creation in terms of saving. But maybe to be specific, we are looking at, for example, diaspora clients who are out of the country, and they're looking at a trusted financial advisor within the country to be able to keep their money, but also appreciating with time. We're also looking at young couples who have recently got married, and they're looking at how do they acquire their first property, so we save with them and be able to help them acquire that property. But also looking at professionals or salary earners who can save a bit of their salary every month to be able to invest in or save in this product so they can get more value from their savings. But also looking at new investors who are risk averse. They fear the complicated investment vehicles. So they can start with this product, understand how the returns are calculated, so that at the end of the day when they become professionals, they can be able to invest in other products. But also looking at our existing products, so I've originally been investing or saving other traditional products, to be able to take this up and show that they get at least more returns on their savings.
Absolutely.
Yes.
How easy is this account to manage?
So Housing Finance Bank, luckily, we have different platforms where you can be able to monitor this account. Of course, we have the branches, but most importantly, we have what we call the digital channels. We have the internet banking and mobile banking. What that means is that at the comfort of your home, even your bed, whatever you deem comfortable, you can be able to monitor your funds. First of all, you can open the account digitally via our internet banking, mobile banking.
Wow.
But also you can be able to deposit top-ups, monitor your interest paid every month on your account at the palm of your hands. Anytime you want to monitor it. I think that's very easy to manage.
Absolutely. That's incredible.
Yes.
So talk me through the process of opening such an account.
So what happens, you can either go to our internet banking, of course, through our website, and of course, there's a window for new account opening. You put in your credentials with using your national ID and instantly open the account. But also, you have traditional people who prefer to go to the branches. You can visit any of our branches. You have a customer service officer who will help you, assist you open the account, and the account is open within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, and you start your journey of saving.
Amazing, amazing.
Yes, yes.
So what would be your message to the Ugandans out there watching right now about saving culture, why they need to take it seriously, and maybe anything else you would like to say?
And I've always said this over time, that the best time to save for your future was yesterday. The next best time to save is now.
Yeah.
And I would encourage all our customers to take time and visit any of our branches also, but also our website online, to come and appreciate customers who have aspiration of wealth creation, customers who want to save for their parents, who want to save for the children education, customers who want to purchase their properties, so also who want to retire decently at some point. Yes, so and I think this product is for them really to be able to retire, but also live comfortably after all. Maybe also on that note, there's a new product the bank has just launched called the education loan that is targeting our parents who are having difficulty in paying school fees for their children. And in that education loan also we have an element of digital inclusion where we finance laptops and also all other digital gadgets for the students. And the idea behind it is really to ensure that our children have a decent and quality education, and most importantly to leapfrog the element of AI and the digital future, so that when they leave university or secondary school, they're better placed for what is to come.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And to the young people out there who maybe think that they don't have enough money, how much does it take to actually open this account, and how can we let them know that you can save, even with little that you have, you're able to save it?
Surprisingly, the opening balance is 50,000 shillings. Yeah, and you realize that account between 50,000 almost 900,000, you get up to 7% interest returns on that investment. So it's as cheap as 50,000. But of course you can say every week I would be putting 100,000 or 10,000, even 5,000 every single week, and it appreciates in nature. It's compounding. The interest is compounding. Yes.
Absolutely. And finally, what can we do to better educate young people? What can we do for them while they're still young to encourage this saving culture? Even before maybe they're able to open bank accounts, how can we instill in them that it's important to save?
Yeah. So, and I think Housing Finance Bank has been rich in this. We have what we call the Toto's treasure account, and for us, we encourage parents to start the habit of saving for their children as early as possible. So we have a system where, for example, as a child opens a Toto's account, they want to call a small bank where they put their coins there. So at the end of the month, whatever you feel comfortable, you come with them and they open and they deposit their money. So the happiness that comes from that is unimaginable. So we encourage the parents to start their children on this journey as early as early as 2 months. So you can start, because you see when you start a culture as early as that, it's very easy to pick it up as you grow older, because you've seen the rewards from this kind of culture.
Absolutely, especially when children are socialized. The habits that they learn when they're young, they carry them into adulthood. It's very important, as you say, and it's amazing that you have a product that suits exactly that. So as we bring this to a close, do you have a final message to share?
As I've already said, it's financial or well-being is your personal responsibility. Of course, for us, our job is come and educate you, but the most important thing is for you to take a step and be able to start your journey. And how I wish you start with Housing Finance Bank, and I'll be able to welcome you in the bank and be with you on this journey. And probably 10 years down the road, you shall come back here and say, because of such kind of initiatives, I'm a better person because of that. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's been so great to hear about this new product and how it encourages a saving culture. And hopefully those watching will go and open that Trust Savings account.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And thank you for tuning into NBS Breakfast Meeting. My name is Tracy Ikopit, and until next time,